Oh, sweetie, I've been exactly where you are, but you aren't alone in this town. There are people watching over you while you work, while you sleep, when you first moved in, when you were washing the dishes, just to make sure you're ready to become part of the family.
Oh no, this sounds like... What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. We are getting into the second episode of Tales After Midnight, and this one is called The Neighbor. So let me go ahead and read the details of this one because I didn't read the details of the last one. And this one, I told you guys, is a little bit longer than the first one. So let's go ahead and read the details. Tales After Midnight, The Neighbor is the second episode in Tales After Midnight horror series, a collection of short psychological stories inspired by true events. You play as Hannah, a young remote worker who moves to the isolated town of Oakhaven to escape the noise and the stress of city life. When a seemingly friendly neighbor from the abandoned house across the street takes an unusual interest in her. What begins as a search of peace and solitude turns into a terrifying home invasion nightmare. Realistic, grounded, and intensely atmospheric, this is a short horror experience that will make you double check your locks before you go to sleep. All right, so now that we know what this is about, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's step into the game. It happened about a year ago. My name is Hannah. Back then, I was 23 and completely exhausted. I had spent the last 4 years crammed into a tiny city apartment with 3 roommates, paper-thin walls, and constant sirens. I never had a single moment of actual peace. So when I finally landed a permanent remote job, my first instinct was to run. I wanted to be as far away from the noise as possible. I found a listing for a 2-story house in a small isolated town called Oakhaven. The rent was unbelievably cheap, cheaper than my tiny city bedroom. To me, that sounded like an absolute dream come true. I packed everything I owned and signed a lease that very next day. I just wanted to be completely alone. Okay, so the neighborhood does look nice. Okay, we got some people over here talking. Oh yeah, we done been in this neighborhood a couple of times. Yeah, we already know things do go down in this place. We got 4 neighbors to talk to. So let's go ahead and talk to those neighbors before we start grabbing these boxes. They just out here chilling. I like my neighbors just be out here chilling. Hi, I'm Hannah. I just moved in next door. Nice to meet you, Hannah. I'm Adam. This is Julie. Sorry about the mess. We're heading out for a month. Oh, okay. That's a long time. Yeah, we need it. The stress of the city. Anyway, welcome to the neighborhood. It's quiet here, mostly. Yeah, don't mind Liam down the road. He's intense, but harmless. Well, thanks for the heads up. Have a safe trip. Thanks, Hannah. Enjoy the peace and quiet. Okay, so our direct neighbors are going to be out for a month. As soon as we move in, I don't know if I like that. I should at least put 2 boxes before talking to him. Why? I mean, I guess she want to get the boxes in before it start getting dark, because you know it get dark within about 1.2 seconds when we begin this game. Take the box to the ground bathroom. Oh, we got a map. We already know where we going. How we... Okay. Shut that door behind me. Ground bathroom. Alright, just anywhere. How we take the box to the ground bathroom? Okay, where am I putting it? Oh, F to throw. Alright, cool beans, cool beans. Dang. They do be switching some stuff around though. Each time they use this layout, it does look different for each game. That grass sound chunky. Like it's high and it ain't. Alright, this box we're taking to the garage. Okay. Oh, first I thought that was a Ouija board over there. I'm like, what they need that for? Okay. Shut that behind us. I guess now we can go talk to another neighbor. I left my door open, didn't intend to. Can we run? Oh yeah, we can run. Yeah, put them clappers to work. Oh, this is Liam. You the new one? Yes, I am. I'm Hannah. Brave or stupid?
What?
What do you mean? Excuse me? This town, Oakhaven, people don't stay here. They blame the economy on the isolation, but I know better. The energy here is wrong. This whole place is haunted, especially that house of yours. So, sir, why are you still here? Look, I already know all the rumors. That's why the rent was cheap. It really doesn't bother me. Suit yourself, but keep your doors locked. Ghosts aren't the only things that creep around when you aren't looking. Okay, so I remember them saying there was an abandoned house somewhere. Where's the abandoned house? Because it said the neighbor across from the abandoned house. Where's the abandoned house? Let's go talk to more of these neighbors. I like that the houses are different though. They're not all the same. Let's talk to this older gentleman over here. How you doing, Pops? Should I at least put... Man, she getting on my nerves talking about 5 boxes up before talking. I'm just about to put all of them up. And then she can't talk about we need to put boxes up because they'll already be put up. Like, I'm trying to meet my neighbors before they go in the house. I'm trying to be friendly. This one is going to bedroom 2. I ain't shutting that door. They come up in here, they gonna come up in here. Which one is bedroom 2? This one. Get some more boxes. Hannah, you know, you could have hired somebody to do this for you, but it probably was cheaper to do it yourself. I understand. I did that I think all the times I move, I done it myself. Main bathroom. I guess the main bathroom is upstairs. Yeah, I don't think I ever hired movers. And she sound like she trying to save money, so I feel you, girl. This box is going to the main hallway. All right. So she is already aware that main hallway. What's the main hallway? Let me see. Where's the main hallway? I guess this is the main hallway? Okay. We got 3 more. And this is going to the kitchen. I guess I'm not fully in the kitchen. Alright. They want it on the ground. Cool beans. We need to get some curtains on that window, on these windows though. The upper bathroom, okay. And then what room? Oh, we got one more box for the other bedroom. I think that's what the last box is. Upper bathroom. We already have put one in here. So it means this. Oh, does this one not have the other? Oh yeah. I was about to say it had another bathroom in there. I knew that much. All right, last box. Yep, bedroom 1. This used to be a bedroom right here. So where is bedroom 1? Oh, they're considering this bedroom 1? Okay, this is bedroom 1. Okay. They switched a little bit of things around, but it's all good. Now I can go talk to the rest of these neighbors since we delivered all these boxes. Let's get it done. Yeah, because it already seemed like it's getting dark. Hold on. I got y'all. I was about to talk to him first, so we're going to continue to talk to him. I don't know why they put you with the house with all these stairs and you could barely walk. Caleb, just like my son. Well now, a fresh face. I haven't seen a moving truck on this block in years. Oh, well, nice to meet you. I'm Hannah. I'm Caleb. Welcome. You bring a little life to this old street. Everyone else seems to be running away these days. I noticed my neighbors next door just left for the month. Bah, people have no roots anymore. Me, I'm not going anywhere. My Mark and I bought this house 50 years ago. He passed right in that upstairs bedroom. Oh. I promised him I'd never leave this porch until the day I joined him, so. How long are we lucky enough to have you, Hannah? Oh, I'm not going anywhere either. I just spent 4 years trapped in the loudest, most crowded city apartment you can imagine. I work from home now, so I signed a 2-year lease here. I just want some peace and quiet. A 2-year lease? Oh, that is music to my ears. It is so good to have someone staying for that long haul. You settle in, Hannah. Enjoy the quiet. If you ever need sugar or a story, you know where to find me. Okay, that's so nice of you, Caleb. My Caleb is nice too, so I'm not surprised that you're nice. All right, let's talk to the last neighbors. Olivia? Oh, great, another one. What does that mean? I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm Hannah. Save it. You're moving out today. What is wrong with you? Is everything okay? You'll see. That place next to us, the green one directly across from yours? Yeah, the empty one? That's what the landlord says. No one has lived there for 2 years. Yeah, right. We hear noises coming from inside, scratching, heavy thumping, all night long. Good luck, honey. You're gonna need it. Come on, let's go. A week went by. Between unpacking and my Remote work. I barely left the house. I convinced myself the neighbors were just eccentric, small town folks. I was finally getting used to the absolute quiet. I actually start to feel safe. Then came Tuesday afternoon. Just drinking away. I mean, if it had a little bit of cream in it, I would be like, yeah, I don't like dark coffee. Y'all like dark coffee? Do y'all like coffee at all? So this house over there, they said, right from across, they said is supposed to be abandoned. So what do you call them people? What are them people? Squatters. The heck? Where is that? Oh. Who's this? She looking at me? Oh, he's waving. Why is he waving at me? Go wash the dishes. Can we go over there? Oh, they don't want us to go over there. Okay, we just gonna go in the house. We're not even waving. Like, see, that's probably what pissed him off in the first place. Because we see him. We clearly was looking right in his direction and he was waving. We just gonna go in the house. That's rude. Oh, it changes the letters. I didn't even see that. Oh, now why they want to do this to us? All these dishes by tapping these different letters. Gotta pay attention. Gotta pay attention. All right. Jesus.
Sorry about that.
What the heck are you doing here?
I just saw you having your coffee. Thought I'd stop by and say hi. Can I come in?
No. Don't tell me you let him in. You let him
Again,
in.
I am so sorry. I should have used the front door. I rang the bell, but I guess you didn't hear it?
I didn't. I must have missed it.
You are Hannah, right?
How do you know my name?
Oh, don't worry. Caleb told me. He was very excited for someone new to finally move into this house, into our town.
Okay. Right, great. And you are? Are you the owner of that greenhouse?
My name is Daniel, and yes, I am the owner of that beautiful house.
Oh, I just haven't seen you all week. When I asked around, people said the owner lived in Scotland.
Yes, well, I am the man they're talking about. The Scotland thing, well, that's mostly true. My work keeps me moving from place to place, you see.
You look like a reptilian. Okay, so why come back now? Why here?
It's home, Hannah. It's where we belong, where my family belongs. A man is incomplete without those two things.
Okay. Well, I don't really have either of those right now. I don't even know how long I'm planning to stay here. Why you tell him that? Because he been talking to Caleb. You already told Caleb 2 years, so why say that?
Oh, sweetie, I've been exactly where you are, but you aren't alone in this town. There are people watching over you while you work, while you sleep, when you first moved in, when you were washing the dishes, just to make sure you're ready to become part of the family.
Oh no, this sounds like some type of cult or something. I think I may exit. I'm gonna have to break my lease early on this house. Because it didn't say it came with all the watching eyes on me, and I'm not too comfortable with that. No, thank you.
Don't thank me, thank my family for taking such good care of you this past week.
Your family? Well, Daniel, where is your family? Your wife and your kids? Yeah, where they at?
My wife? My child? Oh, God. They were the most beautiful things I had back then.
Back then? I mean, are they here or are they dead? Did they pass on?
They're gone, Hannah. They're gone. I don't know why I let them go. I think it's all God's plan. Why? Are they really gone?
Hey, listen, bro. You don't know me like that. Don't cry on my couch. I think I should go get you a glass of water. What water gonna do to him? Look at his head. He all lumped up, looking like a real reptilian creature in my house. Like, why would you let him in here, Hannah? You peeing me off. Talking about they gone. Why did I let them go? Maybe they couldn't stand looking at you, bruh. They said enough was enough. You're too weird. Crap, Daniel, not again. You scared the heck out of me.
Thanks for the help, Hannah. This was just a test.
A test? For what?
Just checking to see if you would take care of your family.
So by offering you some water, did I pass? Right. Okay, look, it's getting late and I really need to sleep. I think you should leave now.
Oh, Hannah, that's perfect. In my family, everyone goes to sleep early.
I don't want to be in your family, bruh. A few hours later, now the power... Oh shoot, the power went out. I really need the AC working, man. I'm gonna have to fix the generator in the garage, aren't I? I'm guessing so. We don't got no flashlight? That's the number one mistake. They got us walking through this dark house without a flashlight. Thank goodness it's not like too dark. What is this? Why is it changing? Figure this out. Dang. Does that mean I'm getting it right? Like, what the heck? Okay. Oh no, that's not gonna do. It's not gonna do. It's not gonna do. I messed up. Dang, this one is a little bit more complex. know y'all probably like, do this. But I don't know. Okay. Let's see, it's this part. Oh. I'll be surprising myself. I hear somebody outside in the grass. Oh Lord, thank you. Oh, but of course we can't see out of the windows, like barely. Okay, that's the light for in here. Alright, well it says go to sleep, so we gonna go to sleep. So that means somebody came into the house and cut the power off, the generator off? Almost 2 weeks passed since the power went out. I tried to convince myself it was just an old house acting up, just the wind in the bushes, but I couldn't stop thinking about the man from across the street. He told me his name was Daniel. After that first day, he started finding excuses to catch me outside, checking his mail, sweeping a perfectly clean porch. Every time we spoke, his words felt rehearsed, picky and perfectly chosen. He kept bringing up the concept of family, telling me how important it was to look out for each other, how I didn't have to feel alone in that big empty house. His presence there was just something deeply odd about it, like a predator trying its best to mimic human empathy. I felt suffocated. I need to get out of this house just a little while. Dang, now we need to get out of our new house we in. Oh, we gonna talk to Caleb. Hey, Hannah, good to see you out and about. How is the new place treating you so far? It's good, very quiet. I'm still getting used to all the space, honestly. The house makes a lot of strange sounds at night. Oh, don't you worry about that. It takes time for an old house to get used to a new heartbeat. My Mark used to say the walls need to learn your name before they stop creaking. That's a nice way to look at it. I think I just need to get out of my own head for a bit. I'm running low on coffee and groceries anyway. Well, you don't have to go far for that. There's a nice little grocery store down the avenue. It's so close you can just go there by walking. That's good. Really? I didn't even notice one on my way into town. It's tucked right behind the old post office, just straight, easy walk. The girl at the register talks a bit too much, but they have everything you'll need. Sounds perfect. A short walk might be actually what I need right now to clear my head. Thanks, Caleb. Anytime, Hannah. You have a safe walk now. Okay, so, wash dishes. We ain't do nothing that need to wash dishes. Alright, he ain't out there lurking. I don't see nobody in my window. Let's go wash these dishes real quick with the alphabet. Alright, collect the to-do list. Alright. Few moments later. Okay, so we're probably at the store. Okay, we're at the store. Alright. We need some milk. How you doing? Let's find the milk. Okay, we need 2 milks. Pasta. What is this? We need a Coke. Okay, I like how they got everything just already out for me. What is that we're picking up? Oh, that's the pasta. Okay, so we need soup and we need some chips. Alright, I think we're done on this aisle. Excuse me, thank you. Don't seem like anything's highlighted on that aisle. Okay, we got some soup. Oh, we getting the Campbell soup. I used to love Campbell soup. Alright, so now we need the chips. Go to the chip aisle. Where's the chip aisle? Go to the chip aisle. This look like the chip aisle. I don't see nothing poking out. We need 2 bags of chips. Alright, there we go. Corky? Okay. Let's go pay for our items. That's a lot of pasta for one person. You must be the one who moved into the Miller's place. Yeah, this is a small town, so everybody knows everything. Yeah, I'm Hannah. I work from home, so the pasta is pretty much mandatory. Welcome to Oakhaven, Hannah. How you liking the quiet so far? It's definitely quiet. I like it though. The neighbors have been pretty welcoming too, especially the guy right across the street from me. Why would you say that? Why would you lie to her? Across the street? You mean next to Liam's place? No, the greenhouse directly across from mine. He came over to introduce himself the other day. Really friendly guy. Said his name was Daniel. Now, only way I would see this is if we're trying to pull the wool over her eyes and trying to get information, but I wouldn't even do it like that. I wouldn't even do it as a lie. I would just come and asking questions like I'm curious. Like, I talked to some dude that said he was a neighbor across the street in the greenhouse. He actually said he was the owner of the greenhouse. You know anything about him? He said his name is Daniel. Like, I wouldn't act like he was a nice guy, because I would say he's creepy as, and he's the only thing in this whole situation that is irking me. You feel me? Wait, the greenhouse? Yeah, he said he lived there for a while. Told me his wife passed away there. Honey, nobody lives in that house. Somebody lives in that house. You know there are people that squat. So he might not be the person that owns it, but he's in that house. I literally gave him a glass of water in my kitchen. That house belongs to Mr. Henderson. He's been in Scotland on a work contract for the last 2 years. The place has been dead empty. In fact, my friend just signed a lease to rent it starting tomorrow. The keys are still locked at the agency. What? That's interesting. Are you sure? He had a car parked in the driveway and everything. I'm absolutely sure. If someone is in that house, Hannah, they aren't supposed to be there. Exactly. That's what I'm telling you. Few moments later. So we getting back at home at pitch black. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And he's there watching my house. Hello?
Hey, Hannah. You're home late tonight.
What are you doing here? Why are you standing outside my house, Daniel?
Oh, Hannah. This isn't supposed to happen. In our family, no one stays out this late.
I'm not in your freaking family, dude! What don't you get? I don't know you.
Oh, sweetheart, relax. Nothing is going to happen to you now.
What do you mean now? Daniel, can you go away? Go away. Stop watching my house. I'm about to call the police. I'm calling the police.
When someone in our family comes home late, they have to be punished. Good night, Hannah.
Something doesn't feel right. I should make sure the doors are locked. Oh. Oh, what am I put? Oh, space. Okay. Oops. Oh. Oh, my doors ain't never gonna be locked. What am I? I'm doing it. What? How many times we gotta do this for, darn, all that for one freaking door to be locked? And he's still out there. Look at him, guys. He's still out there. No, I wanted to lock that door. What other doors are they talking about? They be lying. Now this one is fast. Okay. What other door? I feel like there's a door in the base in the garage. Come on now. Alright, go to sleep. All the doors are locked and secure. Nobody's getting in here tonight. Talking about you stay out late, you need to be punished. You need to be punished. You in somebody's house that you don't rent or own. You need to be punished. Squatting in them people's house. Talking about family. What the crap? What the heck was that? I think someone's in my house. Okay, just get downstairs quietly and call 911. Is that me breathing or somebody else breathing? Cause it's heavy. And they talk about quiet and these footsteps.
Open the door, sweetheart! Open the fucking door!
Oh, snap!
If you don't open it, I'm gonna tear you apart!
There's two of them! Call the police. He's gonna break the glass. Call 911, then run. Just call 911 and run. Okay. Are you serious? Oh! 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 Oh, they're lying! Oh! They brought me back. They brought me back. I'm back alive. That was a premonition of what's about to happen. So I better get it right this time. It was like a Final Destination thing. Come on.
Open the door, sweetheart! Open! If you don't open it!
Come on. Come on. Why is it not letting it go through? They're lying! They're lying! Oh, I have to start back over. I didn't know that. I didn't catch it when I get out. It starts over. Okay. Let's see if we can get it this time. I did not catch that. At all. And we have to get it in order to get past to the next part. We gotta get it.
Open the door, sweetheart! If you don't open...
We did it. Get to the front door. Just freaking run. Run. Okay. Run. I don't know where I'm running to, but I'm just running. The police arrived in just time. I made it out just in time. If I hadn't heard the sound of the back door smashing, I might have never woke up. If I hadn't forced myself to walk silently down those stairs, the stranger awaiting in the dark with a weapon would have found me. And if I hadn't dialed 911 exactly when I did, Daniel would have shattered that glass and came inside. The police caught them trying to scatter into the woods behind the property. There were 4 of them in total. They've been squatting in the abandoned house across the street for months. That's what the previous neighbor was hearing. The scratching, the thumping. They were watching the neighborhood, waiting for the perfect target, someone alone, someone looking for peace and quiet. During the interrogation, none of them would confess to why they were targeting me. To this day, I don't know what they planned to do once they got inside. I moved out of Oak Haven the very next morning. I lived in a loud, crowded city now. I don't look for quiet places anymore. Because sometimes when a place feels too quiet, it's just because someone is holding their breath in the dark waiting for you. Based on true events. Dang!